I'm Shifka Seigel from the Israel-Australia Chamber of Commerce. The IACC is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to the promotion of bilateral trade and relations. I'll be giving a brief overview of a few AI innovations that we are seeing in agriculture today. AI in agriculture is improving farming across the globe with complexities such as unwanted insects and pests eating away at crops, unawareness about the right pesticide for produce, not knowing the proper time to plant or harvest a particular crop, not understanding the nutrition deficiencies in crops, and how to purchase the correct farm equipment. Now more than ever, there is a greater focus on technology to provide the intellectual power required to optimize these challenges. An example of major AI developments in agri include agriculture robots, where companies are developing and programming autonomous robots to handle essential agriculture tasks, such as harvesting at a higher volume and faster pace than human laborers. Some examples of this would be AI computer-based vision robots, using perception algorithms and software that's retrofitted into autonomous tractors and equipment. Robotics is being used in the picking of peppers, tomatoes, and other crops without human intervention by using AI computer vision and drones that identify when the crops are ready for harvesting and collect data of quality and quantity on each plant. Another AI agri development seen is crop and soil monitoring, where companies are leveraging computer vision and deep learning algorithms to process data captured by drones and/or software-based technology to monitor crop and soil health. An example would be a predictive drone technology that applies deep learning from its field scouting app through aerial imagery and satellite imagery to predict and prevent crop disease and pest-based losses. Drones are being used for precision agriculture in spraying, pruning, and harvesting. Predictive analytics is using machine learning models to analyze various environmental impacts on crop yields such as weather changes. Kirk Haney, CEO of Radical Growth, a US-based VC, that provide a platform for visionaries in the ag space by identifying the most innovative technologies and accelerating them with a range of value creation initiatives, said, "In a few years from now, the farm will be connected, completely digitized, and this will revolutionize how data is analyzed on the farm. This will increase food production to feed people, increase the quality of the food, and enable farmers to produce it even more sustainably than they already do." Formerly, farmers' best farming practices were monocropping, tolling, and intercropping. It has caused severe erosion to our Earth's soil. Soil is the Earth's fragile skin that anchors all life on Earth. Half of the topsoil on the planet has been lost in the last 150 years. In addition to erosion, soil quality is affected by other aspects of agriculture. These impacts include compaction, loss of soil structure, and soil salinity. Health of soil is a primary concern to farmers and the global community who depend on well-managed agriculture that starts with the dirt beneath our feet. By implementing AI technologies like drones and remote soil sensors, farmers are able to analyze precise amounts of fertilizer and water telemetry to determine levels needed to irrigate crops and ensure healthy soil. This, in turn, has proven to the industry that AI in agriculture is interactive, intuitive, and educational, making it intelligent and futuristic. We're seeing sustainable fish farms using AI technologies in open oceans. These innovations move fish offshore and back into their natural habitat, where oxygen levels are ideal and natural micronutrients help the fish grow faster and healthier. The technology has a system with a continuous weight monitoring camera with added features designed to gauge variables such as population distribution, oxygen data, and water temperature. One of the solutions for feeding the expected growth of our global population, 9 billion by 2050, is AI climate smart aquaculture technology, enhancing sustainable fish production in the face of growing demand and climate change. Let's talk about bees for a moment. We've all heard about the bees that are dying worldwide due to many variables that include heavy pesticides, drought, habitat destruction, air pollution, and even global warming. There are very innovative companies out there that are solving that very issue by offering autonomous beehives that operate with minimal human intervention by utilizing AI-powered precision robotics and computer vision. This innovation helps to keep the bees alive in spite of all the stressors and challenges they face, allowing them to thrive, pollinate, and produce honey. These insights give beekeepers and conservationists data on elements, pest control, swarm prevention, and automated updates for harvesting in real time. Another innovation in bee conservation is a platform that predicts beehive challenges and tracks pollination progress, combining machine learning and low-cost sensors for precision pollination for the bee colony. For the future of AI and agri, sustainable agriculture plays a large role in paving the way to a healthier ecosystem. Sustainable agriculture produces its own inputs and manages its own outputs in a closed-loop cycle. Additionally, when adding AI into the cycle, it contributes and benefits to soil fertility, clean water systems, biodiversity, and other ecosystem services, rather than depleting them. Overall, when you take AI and agriculture and put them together, you revolutionize farming. These farmers will be more successful if they are able to more efficiently use their natural resources and new innovation in the market. It has been said that the farmer's shadow is the best fertilizer. When you see that shadow today, don't be surprised if it's holding a smartphone, a tablet, or a drone controller. I've briefly discussed a few of the challenges in agriculture that are being addressed by AI solutions. We at the IACC assist many companies in accessing the international market, and we help manage those relationships with our expertise. To get connected, please be in touch. Thank you for taking the time to watch my presentation today.